G'day, welcome back to Down the Shed with Byron and the big fella. This weekend we've made a trip out to the bush to help my mate DJ out. Come along and see what we get up to. So what's DJ got for us? He's got an old HR wagon that he'd like to try and get started. He said he's got all the parts. We'll see what he's got. If we can get the HR wagon running, that'd be mint, I reckon. What else did he say he had? He's got a Dodge 106. This Dodge, he's going to try and do a bit of a trip in it. He wants to get it licensed, so there's a bit of work to do today. Suspension, windows, bits and pieces. I'll take you for a walk around it anyway when we catch up with him. What's the other one? We're giving him a hand to go pick up an old Fairlane. Did he say what model it was?
The same as us.
No, I don't think it was. But it doesn't matter. We'll go give him a hand to pick it up and have a barbecue and plenty of beers. Morning everyone. One of our first jobs to help DJ out is pick up a Ford Fairlane from out of the scrub. So we're out in the bush at the moment, cruising around. Oh boy, I love this four-wheel driving, but this type of four-wheel driving is a little bit different because it's nothing too extreme except you're looking out for tree stumps, the little mongrel ones that will stake your tyre. So I'm not sure what Ford Fairlane we're looking for, but it's got no wheels, no rear axles, and what we've done so far is last night we soaked the axles in some old engine oil to get the bearings to free up and hopefully we can get it to move. I'll go through here. Okay, once we find it, I'll give you a walk around and we'll have a gander at it. Well, there she is. Hold on, move the camera around. Check it out. Just left out here in the bush. It's all right. Let's get out and have a look. These flies are friendly. So we've got a ZF Fairlane where she's seen better days, but let's check it out. Don't know where to start, the front end or the back end. Got a couple of compliance plates there, so have a look at that later. Apparently this is a special option for the vinyl roof to flow back around like a Continental version or something along those lines. I'll find out some more info. It's actually quite straight. It'd be interesting to see what the chassis rails are like. Been sitting here for a while. We've got to jack it up. The easiest way to make these move, pull those brake calipers straight off and just see if she frees up. Like I was saying, it's missing the rear axles and we've just noticed we've got no studs. Oh, there's two, but they're snapped. And the other side's got none. So this could be interesting. Moving on to the driver's side. Now, let's have a look at this interior. The dash, wow. What's there? I don't know how salvageable it is. The interior, amazing what this sunlight does to it. Got a bit of chrome trim. Doors open. I guess that's a good start. Another thing we had to check, make sure it's steered, which hopefully once we've got it jacked up we'll be able to. What else is happening? This front end, there's more chrome trimming around here. Looks like someone's painted it. That's going to be interesting as well. All right, cool. Well, I'll set the camera up as we jack it up, put some wheels on and try and recover it. Bit of hyperlapse, and if I find any cool tips to share, I'll throw them in. So with one small drama, these 16-inch wheels, is that we couldn't get it on the old gal. The upper control arm was rubbing on the top of the rim. So we just flipped it. Looks pretty tough, eh? The next drama we've got is those rear axles. DJ goes, nah, we've got parts down the road. So we go for a drive and check out what we find. An old XA Ford Falcon. Holy dolly. And someone's kindly enough taken the brake drums off. So all we have to do is pop out a few studs.
It's already popped out. The nut hasn't come off. The stud's just spinning around.
Oh, okay. So we've got more dramas, but we've got a parts car to get the other one rolling.
Hey Dad, how you going? Give us a thumbs up. Here's a bottle of water.
Thanks, buddy. Go sort DJ out as well, mate.
Hey DJ, how you going? Give us a thumbs up.
Mate.
Here's a bottle of water.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Right, that should be right. Hey DJ, you got that shaft in yet, mate?
Yeah, it's a bit stiff.
Bit stiff on the end there?
Yeah.
Righto. Make sure you spray some lube on it.
I'll put a WD-40
It
in the track.
normally makes it easier to get it in. Good work, mate. There we have it. We've helped DJ out with loading up this old Fairlane. So it's going to be getting restored by a bloke called XA Coupe Guy. So he's another YouTuber. I'll put the link to his channel in the description, and hopefully you can jump on and we can watch this being rebuilt. That's going to be awesome. I reckon it's time for a lemon squash. There you go, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Adventure Bros.
Cheers. About time we had lemon squash. That's actually lemon squash.
Yeah.
Mate, I was expecting like a 4X or something. That's
No,
like
no. Lemon squash. Lemon squash.
responsibility in the bush.
Yep, responsibility.
I'm going home then.
One job ticked off for DJ. Well, we recovered that Fairlane. He reckons it's the smoothest recovery he's done in ages. So, I don't know if it was because the Byzaaa's helping him out. Anyway, so we unloaded it at his yard. If you want to see that, jump onto Automotive Karnage. I'll put it in the description, and we'll watch his video of how we get it off the trailer. Pretty interesting, but nothing to call home to Mum about. So I'll show you his Dodge. Another can of worms he's started. The tin of canned worms that have been chewing away on this old gal. 1966 Dodge 106C, otherwise known as a VC Valiant. But this is like obviously the farmer pack, commercial pack. Some cool features on it, which I'll show you some others of that. Have a look here. There's no Valiant badge and there's no chrome trimming. There's also no floor, which is also for speed, or apparently speed. What else was there? He's got a few different bits and pieces all over it. Some rust repairs to do, which is going to be interesting because DJ's welding skills.
Guess how many rust repairs I've done?
How many rust repairs? 0.
I don't fix rust, I find rust.
So he's got some replacement guards. He's also got, oh shivers. He's also got some replacement rust cutout sections for it. Obviously, if you want to see this, you're going to have to jump onto Automotive's page, Automotive Karnage. Now this is the features. What do you reckon they are? What bullets you reckon he's been shooting here? And DJ just let me know personally, and I'm not meant to tell you guys this one, this is his favourite bullet hole. Goes through the door and then through the pillar. Oh, that's wicked. What else is there to share about it? It didn't get chrome bumpers apparently from factory. Also comes with a higher load capacity for the rear, probably like the GVM of back in the day. I don't think a farmer would really care. There's something special about this bonnet, I'll show you. The bonnet came off another, I think we said VC variant that was burnt out. Obviously, you can see here where the burn mark was. But how cool is that patina to what original paintwork is? Which is what DJ's trying to preserve. I also seen his homemade battery tray. Bit like my demo derby ones. Over-engineered. But it's good, it's good. So dirty thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video of us just out in the bush. And we're gonna wrap it up there. Make this like a part 1. Part 2 is going to be getting stuck into a HR wagon.
Well, hang on. Part 2, right? So you're here for a while, which is really great because you know what you're doing and I don't. So do we work on the Dodge? Do we work on the Fairlane we just rescued? Do we work on all the Fairmont? Fairmont. The Sylvia needs some work actually. That could do with some new brakes.
I'm going to have to show...
We're going to pull the engine out of the VC. And then we've got the, what's next? There's a little Corolla you brought up.
And your Prado.
And the Prado, right? Yeah. And then the HR, we need to get that started. Then there's the Datsun 240k. 260k, sorry.
I'm going to have to show them your car yard, eh?
There's a few cars I need you to work on while you're here.
All right. Let's see how long it... Yeah, throw it in the comments which ones you're interested in. But obviously, most of them are all DJs. But I'd like to get the HR running because I was playing around with my NC Fairlane for the demo derby, and holy dooly, that gave me some learning experiences again of just basics. But it's good. So
back to basics.
Yeah.
I could use some back to basics on the HR actually.
The HR wagon is going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I reckon. Once we get that running,
we can do a victory lap around town on that thing in part 2.
What are you going to do with the HR?
I got some plans for it at the moment. Haven't revealed just yet, but if we can get it running, there's a really deserving person who needs that car.
It's going to be sweet. Yeah. And it's mint. And I reckon if my old man's watching, Dad, this is a HR convertible that you'd love to make. Or was it EH, Dad? Can't remember.
Hang on, hey.
All right, catch us later. Take it easy.